Hey everybody, Asher here. We're taking another look at a game that's caught my eye. It's Cassette Beasts, a game that's actually been overwhelmingly positive on Steam for a while. I've just been slow on the uptake to it because I haven't had a ton of time. If you're not entirely familiar with it, it is a lot like Crystal Project, believe it or not, but it is also a lot like Pokemon. So imagine you kind of put those two together. I am in a world here where, obviously, as you can tell, we have our Pokemon style map. We have, if I can use my buttons correctly here, we have our cassettes that have beasts on them, and that's probably best explained by actually going out into combat here. So we're going to do that in just like right now. So we're just going to use the map and warp, and all I want to do here with these videos, as always, is just kind of try to show the game and highlight it. I've been enjoying this so far. I'm not super far, obviously, as you can tell from the map again, but you can see that I have gotten a few things just upgraded, started. We have, instead of monsters, you have cassettes with stuff on them, and if we check the tape, you see they have all of their stats. They have moves that you can learn or unlearn. They have a little bestiary, unlike the Bansheep, which was my starter here, the Woltergeist is an undead spirit that only partially manifests on the physical plane, and is said that when it's in proximity to a place where a death recently took place, the horns on its head grow sharper, and we need to raise our level to get a little bit more. But it's a fun game in its own right, and I will tell you again, if you haven't been on the channel before, that I kind of, and I'm going to actually turn down, I thought the volume was okay. It may still be okay, but we're just going to bump it down very slightly here. By the way, this game was made in Godot. We've talked about Godot on the channel a little bit. That's cool. But yeah, there's like a whole bunch of story quests and everything. Right now, I'm kind of side questing / trying to fill out my punch cards, find the captains, get anything like this. Let's go see what we can get. Record a fang creature perched on a skull, often spotted in the park. Go to a cave here. We also have things that are a little bit further away, but I'm just gonna kind of go and see where the game takes me. And that means hopping down here. We have creatures that appear on the map, so it's not entirely like random battles, but let's go ahead and give this one a hug. So you can see we have people, and we change into monsters that are recorded on cassettes. We have all different kinds of moves. I'm actually going to try to capture that Stardigrade. It is a monster that's asleep all the time. So let's see. Let's kill that thing first, because it's really annoying. Okay. When an astral type hits attacks here, okay, I'm still getting some tutorial messages here, just because we are still kind of in the early game, and it's sort of started to teach about like different typings for stuff here. Let's just ram it and smack it. Okay. Meditating characters raise their stats while they're asleep, so it is an asleep creature all the time. Or we can try shooting stars and AoE, right? No, it's just a range. Let's try that. And then we're going to try to record with Kaylee here. We have two different things, a snakeskin tape or a basic tape. So we're going to see if we can capture something right off the bat here.
Recording.
Chance is pretty low. But if we hit it here, that should increase the chance a little bit.
Sorry.
And we failed at recording. And of course we lose the tape for that, so we're going to try one more time. And if this doesn't work, we'll just beat the thing up. You actually don't kill the monster by recording it, because you're literally just recording its essence here. But we've had 241% chances, and we failed again. That's okay. I didn't want you anyway! Apparently, you being asleep, it still gets to crawl away even though it's asleep. But yeah, the aesthetic in this game is obviously fun and interesting. And, you know, I think as I was playing this yesterday, I was like, you know what? I need to, like, go in the correct direction up here. Because there's kind of a big drop-off right here. Yep, you're going to try to ambush me, because that's what you do. You are still trying to ambush me, you little jerk. Okay. So I know how to get up there, but we'll figure that out later. Because right now we have a little moth buddies, Damamots, that are trying to attack me here. And this should be fairly perfunctory. There is no, as far as I know, auto attack option. So, see, we just beat them up and they run away. The story of this game is actually fairly interesting to the point where I don't want to go too much into it without, like, with just this kind of overview video, but just know that as critical as y'all may have heard me be about stories and other games in the past, as we're just switching to monsters just for fun. I love the dog. The dog's going to get the shit beat out of it, though, probably. The story's actually pretty interesting. And I don't say that lightly. It's not one that's like giant epic cutscenes all the time, but it gives you a reason to explore the world, and sometimes that's all you can ask for. Oh, good. So, see, we got an updraft. We used a fire attack on an air creature, and that actually gave it a defensive shield. So poor Cass's puppy is going to be popped away, and now we need to switch to a different tape. Let's do this thing. And it doesn't matter because whatever attacks we do are going to get absorbed anyway. So we may as well do this. You can see on the top right we have 2 attacks there. So the air wall's gone. Note that we did more to help the creature than it did to help itself. But we win. Hooray. Everybody gets a little bit of experience. The Pom Bomb, the puppy there, still actually gets experience even though it died. You can see it's 2 stars right there. We do have revival items. Like, I love that rewinding the tape with the pencil is what you use to heal monsters. That's actually what caught my attention in an AMA that they did on Reddit a while ago. We have the respool that rewinds a broken tape and lets us get it back into combat here. So, yeah, good old cassette technology. Don't let your dreams be dreams. We already fought that person before. I am playing this on a PlayStation controller and it's using Xbox buttons, so that's fun. Is this a button puzzle? Oh boy. So we're gonna need to bring 4 things to weigh this down. And I don't exactly know what's nearby. I do know something that's available, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get to from here. So we could just explore. That seems like fun. Like, we got somebody here.
Right.
And like Pokemon, we have trainers that appear out of nowhere. And I guess we get to beat the shit out of them. Because that's part of the fun. Now, you do only have a party of 2. But one of the little things that you get, and I'll show it to you later. Ooh, that's actually a pretty nice one that I don't think I can steal. We have this fusion meter, which it will fuse whatever 2 monsters you're using. And it's any 2 monsters. The combinations are actually pretty fun to see. So, well, it's too bad we can't get your cool dragon looking thing. Wow. What a jerk. What a jerk. And we are berserk, so apparently all you can do is attack, but did we beat the trainer? Oh. And our buddy Squirry there learned Quick Smack. Squirry's a good character. Alright, who are you? You're a bird. Nevermort. Let's see if we can get that one. Let's start by taking out the traffic crab here. Alright. Okay, I don't know if we want to record it from 100, so... This may kill it. Okay, we're not going to kill it. Never mind. Dead bird. I told y'all I didn't play Pokemon before. I have more experience watching my kids play, and they also kill things all the time. So let's see, we have a blue switch here. Random stick. See, like, there's rocks and stuff we can interact with in the environment. We have little guard squirrels. And, have we already been here? Yes, I have. So that's fascinating, because that was a place I had to clear out. I will spoil that one for you a little bit. There is a, real estate moguls that are trying to sell all the land on the island. And they are considered evil. Guess we have an egalitarian society here. Can we get over here? Yes! Huh? How'd you arrive in New World? Okay. So we have two things. Let's buff up a little bit. Actually, probably shouldn't have buffed up with Kaylee, because we're going to need to switch her beast here in a little bit. But we're going to take out the Lobstacle in a second, because we're on fire here. But notice that we get the updraft ability, because it used a fire attack on my wind creature. So much like Pokemon, it does work both ways. Alright, so melee, cross the ground, smack and bite. And you're meditating. We are going to continue to go for this, so let's shooting star you. Oh, we can't actually record. Oh, no, we're not fleeing here. Okay, I did not mean to actually go through that menu. So I just canceled an attack. Hopefully we don't lose the fight here. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess since we can't capture you, we're going to smack you dead. There we go. But yeah, it's a fun little game to just go around and explore in, which was one of the things I really liked about the Crystal Project. Now, Crystal Project has a lot more of, like, platforming world puzzles and maze stuff, and I can't necessarily say that that's going to be the case here. I had no idea you could summon stuff. That looks like a ghost. So we're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna switch. When the squirry meets the squirry. I guess we're fighting a dream thing over here. I'm curious about that. Quick smack. Hits one target, takes priority over other moves. Or this. You can see the number of little pips there as our ability points. So you're ghostly. You can't be hit by physical attacks. By exposure to pure elements, metal, plastic, and poisons. So we've actually hurt them a little bit here. Kind of like we were. So, if I remember right, ghost status, and I can't check it right now. But doesn't that, like, disappear after 3 turns? Yep, there we go. Just got an achievement called Who You Gonna Call, which I guess means that we survived a ghost. But yeah, as long as we keep it berserking, I guess we're fine. Battering Ram, I don't really like that move because it can miss, and usually it misses when I don't want it to, but Choppy choppy. Also, I can't say with 100% certainty, but it does look like the background is literally just where we're fighting, which is nice. But this is a chonky thing. All right. But since we can't capture you anyway, because this is a trainer fight, I guess this means we're going to have to go deal with... Oh god, I can't talk. Deal with whatever shit he has next. Okay, so let's see. Did we beat the trainer, or has he got one more thing? He's got one more thing, and it's once again something I cannot steal. Okay, Clobber hits multiple times. Stalagmus, that's probably a fire creature. That's why it has the fire element, so it's now a dead creature. Oh man! So we get a little more experience. Learn some abilities even from our bench monsters. Remember having an out-of-body experience. I was floating above my body and then whoosh, sucked down a vortex. Next thing I knew, I was here. Now, it doesn't look like we can actually turn the camera here, but we can jump over here. And this island doesn't have a lot on it right now. Maybe there's something else that's here later. Okay, that's actually shallow enough for us to go in. Let's see what's up here. Like, we can interact with the environment, pick up a rock. But I haven't exactly figured out what some of these switches are for. Or, like, what we throw on the switches. Okay, everybody wants to fight me. I'll tell you a secret if you can beat me. Okay, Seeker. That's one of those creatures I want to get that I haven't been able to get. And I'm not going to be able to get it now, so... Alright. An air-type attack can uproot plant targets, disconnecting their source from the ground. So see, all these little interactions are nice. So since your melee defense is up, we're obviously gonna have to do some ranged attacks here, because we know how the world works. Opponents are healed by the amount of damage taken. Hopefully, it's not too much. And they always got something else afterwards. Apparently not. Okay, I really need to know a secret, man.
Well...
Legend has this island holds the font of youth. Do you think it's Comic Sans or Times New Roman? Oh my god, the font of youth. Oh, it's sepia. Clearly. Now there's some clearly breakable bricks over there.
Hey.
What's your favorite event in the 20th century? Your haircut. Oh wow, it looks like an upgrade from another thing that I have. I'm gonna switch monsters just because I can, again. This is the one that Kaylee starts with. Oh, we actually got our fusion meter all the way up. Yeah, let's go ahead and fuse. This seems fine. Cass and Kaylee's hearts act as one. And we got Woolnade. Alright, so let's clobber this fool. You have shared stats and you have shared abilities. And now he gets Pangolin. But yeah, we could try to call for help. All that. I do enjoy the background music and the... I think they really only use like one vocalist, but she's got a nice vibe. Okay, Woltrageites gain a level. And got Nurse. Heals one unit for 50% of their max HP. Pretty useful. Oh, the human-elf peace deal brokered by the United Nations in 1948. Without that, things would have gone very differently. Huh. So yeah, I'm sure there's a way to break this. The game may even, like, tell me how. I just don't know how. Okay, we got some, little dungeon crawly thing here. Looks like there's a switch. Like I said, I haven't pre-played this or anything to say I know where I'm going. We're in the Deadlands now. It's a fun place to be. Apparently we're over-leveled for the Deadlands, so that's fun. Alright. But it's going to get pretty soon here to where if I don't find what I'm looking for, then we just try exploring a different direction, because I'm running a little low on some resources here, and I do need to go back and shop a little bit, but we're just getting levels and plowing through the world. But as you're going to see in a second, there's like a little wind wall here. It's going to keep us from going where we want to go. I'm sure there's probably like some gamey way to skip some of that. Actually, we unlocked a campfire, so that's nice. Now, we can't teleport back to campfires, but we can rest and heal for the cost of wood. The thing with rangers is that each one has a special role to play in maintaining the town. Loden's Sun keeps the electrical grid running, Wallace maintains the buildings and walls, Zed does something. Those also reflect how they battle. Each of them has unique tactic they'll use. I'm sure you'll be able to beat him, Cass. Oh, does that mean I actually need to fight one of the people in town? Because I can do that. Okay, we went to camp, and our level 5 monster can evolve. I'm pretty sure we can move the tape to a more powerful form. We can do a Vagabond, a Thief, or a Cancel. I'm pretty sure. You know, Vagabond sounds the most interesting. There we go. Spring Hill. So that's what we fought before. The Hopskin will entice its prey to approach with its unblinking amber eyes into a big smile. However, any creature that is lured into a charade will be swiftly cut down with razor-sharp claws as it conceals beneath its dirty coat. So that's where we can find them. And now it's nighttime. Do we want to take anything out of tape storage? We have Elfless. Let's look at our party here. We just upgraded you. Let's put... It pains me to do this with Squirry, because I love Squirry. It's a good little tank. Let's get Elfless out here. It's a little elf, a snow elf with a mask. Alright. So we got places down here, places up here. Let's see what you want to do, because clearly you're going to fight me. Nevermore's around here. Better not get in our way. Birds like you, man. Okay, first off, Apocalypse. I feel like I should have saved before taking this fight, but it's fine. Alright. Don't know if I want to take the little ones out first or the big one out. Let's take the big one out first. So there's our happy little poison. We get berserked. That's not great. I may need to switch here because 9 rounds of berserk is not my favorite. So let's see if we can set him on fire. Go puppy go. Okay. Fire-type targets can burn excess poison left over and attack as fuel. I didn't even know that was a thing, but it's a thing. More fuel. More fuel for the puppy dead god. Zoomies! Inflame. Sticky tongue. Let's do inflame here. Probably should taunt with Kaylee, but I think I have to do the Zoomies attack at least once. Just because I'm obligated to. I'll see. Yep. So do we kill your... Okay, we didn't beat your friends. Okay, well, we'll do this. Let's taunt you. That worked a little too well. We just set you on fire. That's fun. Let's bring Newbie out. Alright. Okay, not my favorite. Why don't you guys chill just a little bit? Okay, you don't have a lot of skill points yet, so we're going to switch you because you're about gone. Let's bring you out. And I'm really hoping you burn to death. Okay. Burn to pain, I guess. Alright, I know Sonic Boom is an AoE attack, but whatever. Okay, that better be a lot of experience for everybody. Alright. You scared off the birds! Really? That's all you gotta tell me. Well, we're camping again. I know a traffic cone's trying to attack us, but we're camping. It's Dark Souls rules. It takes 14 wood to camp here, which is a little expensive. Hey, I never asked you about how you're finding that first monster form I gave you back on the beach when we first met. It was Banshee Bright. It's a pretty cute monster form. While I've used it in the past, I had to get used to the weird sensation of floating. When I had those big hooves, I felt like I could smack monsters pretty well with those. It takes some time getting used to how each of your monster form changes how your own body feels. It seems to me as you're doing a cracking job at learning the ropes, though. Hooray. And now it's daytime. Alright, so are we going to get any progression here in this video? I mean, that's totally not a ladder. It's just a truss. Looks like... Oh, well... This looks like something we save before we fight. This looks like a big scary monster. Rogue fusions. This monster is what rangers call rogue fusions. Sometimes they hide in chests or found underground caves. Battling rogue fusions can be a great way to earn valuable items. But note that there's always a lot more dangerous than other monsters in the area. Certain rogue fusions surround themselves with a swarm of other monsters. If you're not certain of your combat abilities or your exploring extremities, it's usually best to leave them alone. Yeah. It's probably going to kill us. Yeah, this is definitely going to kill us. Well, we already know we need to switch to Zoomy here. So, puppy action. Alright. Hot potato places a bomb on the target that will explode if not immediately passed on by melee contact. Uh-oh. Let's put it on you. Because these guys don't melee. So we can just bomb them out. Okay, now this is not the little island background from before. Character's bomb will blow up at the end of their next turn if it's not passed on by a melee attack. Okay, I said we had to do zoomies, so let's do zoomies. We may as well smack with you. There we go. Alright. Okay, more Nevermores. Okay. Hot potato. Should be able to do alright with this. Oh, that didn't get him. Hopefully the burn damage will. Okay, we're gonna need to switch out Cass in just a second. Okay. Now let's switch. I do have healing items I can use. We're gonna transform to this. Alright. So all berserk all the time. Okay. Let's switch you. You don't have a lot of abilities, but maybe you're going to be good for us. Alright. Or maybe not. Okay, we do have fusion here. So what are they going to look like now? Our hearts act as one. We are Woolskin. That's not what I expected here. So we got bite, we got clobber. I'm going to need to heal here in a second. Okay. Okay. And it looks like we don't have any other reinforcements coming, so that's a plus. Okay, rewind. I think that's going to heal us up all the way. Yep, cheating is fun. Oh boy. That's the help you called for. Jesus. Okay, Mana Spear. And we can't attack you, so we got 3 turns of that goodness. Alright, we're learning vocabulary words like pistol bomb and smack. Alright. Evasion raised for HP lost. Okay, we have to burn through the shield a little bit, so... Hostile bomb. It's like we're Diablo time now, the old one too. Fortunately it missed. Alright. It's clobbering time. It's not quick smack time. There we go. Nevermore. Tell you what. Oh no! We're just gonna clobber you again. Oh shit. Okay, did we just lose both of our forms here? Okay, we lost our fusion. But we're not down yet. Okay. Let's do Elfless. And let's do Serenade. Alright. Call for help has backfired me really hard before. Let's see if it works here because I'm recording. Okay, that's bad. Okay, that's a plus. Hey, look! We got a traffic cone. Alright. We need to lower your speed some more. Okay, that's not great. I think we can do this. Especially because Traffic Cone is not attacking me this time. Okay. Okay, we're gonna heal up Serenade first. I guess we can use probably better to heal. Safe than sorry, because for all I know, Scamort has like an ultimate attack that's gonna blow us up. Alright. Did we lose our friend? We did. Okay. Okay, hopefully this is it. This is not it. Oh boy. Alright, well we gotta go for the kill now, so... Okay. Maybe misjudged that, but... We're running out of things to use. Okay, you are really our only hope right now is Sonic booming the shit out of this. We lost you! No! Okay. Okay, got one for you too. There we go. That's a victory. So we got Double Slice. Could have actually really used that before. Oh, we got Fusion Material too. That's good. That's like your kind of big meta progression thing. Unfortunately, we are kind of tapped out here for the exploration. So let's... Oh yeah, there's apparently local multiplayer too. I haven't tried that yet. But let's go back to the cafe.
Bonjour.
Okay, Cass is the default name here. Ranger Wilma came by the town hall to provide my establishment with new stock. These chrome tapes are more effective than basic ones. Interesting, no? So we can only carry 5 of these at a time. They cost wood. I think we can only carry 1 of these at a time right now because we need better items for that. Chrome tapes require metal. We have some of those, so... That's like really rusty metal. And we got some plastic for a few more basic tapes. And we're gonna rest and then... Oh, we actually have like a... I heard a rumor from you over here. One of our towns recording a strange sparking monster will grant you magnetic powers. Neat, huh? Okay, so we have other here, but yeah, we've uncovered a little bit of the map. I didn't even get to introduce you to this punk here. This is Eugene. We're not going to mess with Eugene, but he does hate the real estate mogul people. But we can take a break here at the cafe, which is nice. Doesn't cost anything. I do kind of miss cafes where they'd write your name on a cup. Though in my experience, the chances of them spelling it correct were very low. I'd mostly end up with some variation of K-A-Y-L-E-E. Once I got Carol, that was way off the mark. That said, Clement, I don't remember how to pronounce that. It's French. Makes far better coffee than any chain store. I'm not sure I'll be able to easily go back to regular coffee if I get to go back home. Just kind of the basic premise here is that everybody here is trapped. Your broken tapes have been repaired. Hooray! So if we look at our party one more time, I haven't made like as much progression, but sometimes, like I said, there is some joy in exploring, and that's part of the Cassette Beast experience here. So this is maybe a little shorter than some of my other quick looks. Some of it is because of the recording time I have available. But I've been enjoying this game so far. I do recommend it, even at full price. It's a fun experience. And even if you're like me and don't really have Pokemon background and just want an interesting world to explore, I think this game hits the mark on a lot of levels. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to make any other game recommendations. You can always pop on the Discord if you got some words for me. See you next time.